Sub yung ating problem regarding nuclear power plant. So let me read first the problem. A nuclear power plant is to have a capacity of 500 megawatt electrical. How many pounds of uranium-235 are needed to operate the plant continuously for 6 years if the plant capacity factor is 75% and the thermal efficiency is 35%. So when we are solving the thermal efficiency of a nuclear plant, so since given dito yung thermal efficiency ng nuclear plant, we need to identify yung equation na gagamitin natin dito sa ating thermal efficiency. So in nuclear power plant, ang thermal efficiency is almost the same ng diesel. That is the generated power over mass flow rate ng fuel times yung heating value ng uranium-235, yung approximate heating value ng uranium-235. So however, commonly sa mga nuclear power plant, ang binibigay na power generated ay capacity. So meaning, hindi talaga siya power generated pa, but instead the power capacity ng planta. Lalo na kung meron siyang katugtong na units sa unit ng megawatt, kilowatt na electrical. And so pag sinabing dash electrical, that is capacity power. And to convert capacity power into generated power, we first needed to multiply it by capacity factor. So from the problem, given naman yung plant capacity factor, so walang problema sa pagkuha ng generated power. So from the problem, meron tayong thermal efficiency na 35. So the generated power can be solved by simply 500 times 75. So pag binultiply mo na ng capacity factor yan, mawawala na itong electrical. And so meron tayong value na to. So yung heating value ng uranium, pag hindi mo siya tanda yung constant na pwede natin gamitin, you needed to solve pa yan, diba? But we encourage to just be familiar na lang sa heating value, sa approximate heating value ng uranium-235 pag hindi siya given. So you will only use this pag hindi siya given. So pag mayroong given na heating value, yun yung gagamitin. Pero pag wala, eto na lang. So that's basically 1 megawatt day per gram of uranium-235. So therefore, meron na tayo nito, makukuha na natin yung mass ng fuel. But since this is mass flow rate ng fuel, so meaning mass ng fuel yan, divided by time, and given naman tayo ng time na 6 years. Sige, so direct sub lang natin yung mga values. So that's 35% equals yung 500 times 75%. Then mass flow rate is 6 years. Then ating heating value. So before we press yung ating ship solve, we must check yung units. So yung megawatt will cancel out, but yung day tsaka yung years hindi yan magka-cancel out. So we need to convert. So we can say that approximately 1 year is 365 days. So from this, maka-cancel out ng dalawa. So matitirang unit ay grams. But hindi grams yung kailangan mong unit as that should be pounds. So we know that 1 kilogram is 2.205 pounds. Pero grams yung nandito. So palitan mo na lang yung kilogram ng gram. So multiply mo lang ng 1,000. Kaya diretsong naging 1,000 to. Then 1 kilogram is 2.205 pounds. So in that way, maka-cancel out natin yung gram. So matitira pounds na. So from that, we can simply set the values or place the values sa ating calculator. Okay, so ganun yung gawin natin. So always take note to check the units lagi kapag nagsasolve tayo ng mga problems regarding power and industrial plant. Diba? Or even sa machine design, diba? Kasi minsan kahit sa unit analysis nadadaan natin yung problem kung paano siya i-solve, diba? Sige, so it is very necessary or important step na matandaan nyo yung unit conversion, ma-master nyo yung unit conversion before you can answer in a definitive manner yung mga ganitong problem. So, para hindi kayo mahirapan, yun lang yung point. So, pag snip solve natin, tayin lang natin. By the way, medyo matagal yan since hindi tayo nag-set ng value from the choices. But kung gusto nyo mabilis yan mag-solve, isa-set nyo lang yung value sa choices. And so, medyo matagal yan kasi yung x mo nasa ilalim. And hindi tayo nag-set lang. So, yan. So, nakuha naman. So, that is 5173.875 pound. So, closest answer yung letter A. And therefore, yan yung answer natin.